why not start this week then? Start this week so there's enough. There's no rain.
And it's not nice for me as a parent to see all those things. So I think health and safety is the issue here.
It's been 3 weeks since teaching and learning has been halted at this school. Frustrated parents have raised safety and health concerns over the dilapidated structure. They believe their children are better safe at home than risk their lives here.
Very, very much frustrated. For the mere fact that my child is sitting at home, it frustrates me, but also I can never ignore the fact that my child cannot come to school because it's not safe.
It so happened that this one day my child came back from school, and then all of a sudden he informed me that he's struggling to breathe. He couldn't breathe properly. So then it so happened that he ended up in hospital. And up until now, there's that after effects. Sometimes breathing is fine, then the next short breath again. So yeah, it's a serious concern for me. And you mentioned that my child is not at school. Yes, it's a serious concern, but I will never compromise my child's life, even for education.
The school has about 1,300 learners and over 40 teachers. These 30 mobile classes were erected last year to temporarily accommodate them. However, parents feel the short-term solution is causing more damage. A crisis committee has been established to tackle the impasse between the department and parents.
The reason why we established this crisis committee to deal with all elements within the schools. And we are established on the 11th, the school shut down, this primary school specifically. On the 12th, the parents find it fit that we need to have a crisis committee that contains and entails all the schools, because we as a community are affected.
The school governing body says learners cannot be subjected to these conditions.
Looking at the dusty area, where learners are constantly being rushed to the doctors, clinics due to the dust. And then also with the mobiles that we have 18 mobiles over there, and then there's 15 learners in one mobile. Some of the mobiles, there's no electricity in the mobiles, and also the leakage when it rains. When it rains, then it's mud. If it does not rain, then it's dust. So yes, it's a big concern for us. On numerous occasions, we have spoken to the district. The principal has reached out to the district. Even ourselves, we reached out to the MEC's office. And the MEC himself, he was here to witness the dire state of the school. He just came in, and then after that he said there's ample land here, build a new school. He then tasked his team to send out an engineer and inspectors. The following day, no one came.
Parents say the department is contradicting itself with what was initially promised to them. They believe this infrastructure, that is said to be over 100 years old, cannot be renovated.
Yes, the community did indicate that there were challenges at the school, infrastructural challenges, and they did confirm that MEC came here. At that time, there was no mobile unit when MEC came here. MEC came and he facilitated the process that we must remove all children from that structure and bring them in the mobile units, which were supplied. And he might have made those pronouncements that there must be a school that is built here. But we must remember that MEC is not operational. When he reached the department, we had to then, from the department perspective, send the professionals who will then understand whether a building will be refurbished or it must be demolished and you start afresh. And professionals came here and they gave us a report that no, you don't need to demolish. You can refurbish the structures and make sure that you then probably add on in terms of lack of capacity, because you can see the number of classes, they are not that much. on top of what you have, then you can build new structures.
As the building is gradually crumbling, one of the windows fell on a staff member, breaking their arm 3 weeks ago, and schooling was dismissed until now.
No one was supposed to be in that structure because we knew that the structure, it's not safe for anyone to be in there. Now, if there are people who decided that someone must be in that structure, we're going to take action against those. If it's our employee, we are in the process to do that. We're going to charge them. They must tell us why did they allow anyone to be in that structure. And that process is unfolding as we speak, because we know who might have instructed people to be in that structure.
The department is condemning the halting of teaching and learning at the school. However, these parents feel their children's health and safety should be prioritized before they can return to school. Refilo Mekwa, SABC News, Nigel, Ekurhuleni.